Hi guys, welcome back to my monthly readings. I haven't put one out in a very long time for the romance. Trying to shuffle and focus, but I turned the camera on, so be it. It's time. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. This is a romance reading for all signs. It's a general reading. I will try to put one out specifically for each sign. Romance for the month of February. This is a very particular month when it comes to relationships because we have Valentine's Day in there. So for those of you that are in a relationship, you're going to expect a gift or not, but you should. If you are in a relationship with someone, it should be an exchange of love for that day. I know a lot of people say, why should it just be one day? It should be all year. But is it really every year? All the years, every day that you're in a relationship, they express their love tenderly, bring you a gift just because it's you, because they love you, because they care about you, because you're special. There should be some type of an exchange, whether it's dinner, whether it's really good sex that day, or just planning the day for a very passionate union for you and your romantic other, going out for a couple of days, taking a little vacation. Especially for relationships that have been together for a long time, I recommend that you do something totally different. I am a fire sign and the Queen of Wands, so for us it's very important to always have travel, to have excitement, to have something new in a relationship, because it's something that the fire signs do crave. They need that because they need it because of their element of fire, which is very destructive, which is very passionate, and they need to have that fulfilled. They're very creative people as well. And when you're creative, you need to have that spark. You need to have the muse, if you're an artist. And if you're a fire sign and an artist to boot, it's really very difficult for them to find excitement all of the time. So I can only put myself in the place of other signs and say, well, they also desire it in their own way. So if you are in a relationship, make sure that that day is special for you and your partner. If you are single, it's time to start opening up. If you want to be single, you still need that mirroring that you're going to have from other people. So other people will have to take the place of a partner, a romantic partner. Maybe perhaps you're shut off to where it comes to intimacy or romantic interludes with other people, but eventually you'll have to open up, and the longer it takes, the harder it's going to be for you to allow someone into your space. So try to change your mind and think differently about partnership, because eventually you're going to have one. And really, we were put on this planet to have a partner, whether it's the same sex, different sex, 2 or 3 partners at the same time, whatever it is that you want, whatever you desire, whatever you have the stamina for, that's what you should do, whatever makes you happy. I'm not an advocate of cheating, but if it's an open relationship, hey, it's your choice, whatever it is. Everyone is different and they have different needs in their life. But let's focus on the month of February 2020, where we're going to be seeing things from a different perspective, perhaps a little bit clearer, not so much in an illusion of what we would desire or just a pipe dream or a fantasy, but more of the reality of what life truly is, of how you actually need to have a partner in order to express certain things that are not being expressed if you're alone, or you can't express them to your coworker or to your neighbor or to your family members because it would be a little awkward. Anyway, I love you guys. Always keep that in mind. For those of you that are coming back to my channel, thank you for listening to my channel, for listening to my rantings, and for trusting in my intuition. For those of you that are new, hi, my name is Riza, and I welcome you. Let's see what this month brings when it comes to romance and what we should do. Basically, my channel is self-help. Work on yourself so that other things can fall into place in your life. I'm not the one that's going to say, yes, you're going to find a boyfriend or a girlfriend next week. Nope. We'll see what's in the cards. While I was shuffling, I got the Passion card from the Romance Angels. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Bring back passion into your life, into your soul. I know that if you've been in a relationship for a very long time, passion just goes out the window. It's not that you want it to, it's just that you fall into that humdrum of every day, all the weeks are all the same. You work, you come home, the kids, this, that. You fall into a vicious cycle that you need to spark up in order to keep the relationship alive, in order to keep it fresh, passionate. Some people don't care. They say, okay, forget the passion. I'm just going to sleep in this room. They can sleep in the other. That doesn't work in the long run unless that's something that you like or that you saw as you were growing up. I didn't see that, so I'm not an advocate for that. But some people are okay with it. Fine. Whatever makes you happy is what you should do, in other words. And I shouldn't be judgy as to if somebody's sleeping in the other room and you but it's not a very passionate relationship when that happens. But they're asking you, come on, bring passion back into your life. Why not? It's fun. For those of you that are in a relationship, they're asking you to give your relationship a chance. Bring a little passion back into it. Flirt, go out, do things that are different to spark up that passion again in your life. Work on your partnership. Work on your skills if you are single. You need to be more passionate about yourself, about life. Change your hair. Do something different. Cut your hair. Dress up. If you're a man, dress fancy. Get out there. The women will be like going, wow, who's that? What is that? What happened to that person? And if you're a woman, get out there and change something. Start putting fingernail polish on. Change your hair. The way you dress. Go on a diet. Gain weight. Whatever it is. Everyone is different. Give yourself a chance to have a relationship. One that really, really supports you in many ways, and not just support money-wise, but support in all phases of your life and all parts of your life. Okay? That's important. And you support them as well. That's what makes a good relationship, a 50-50, both of you supporting, not one person supporting the other all of the time. That's not good. That it falls through. It's not balanced. There has to be that balance. All right. I have some cards here that already fell out as I was shuffling, which always happens. So let's begin with these cards. One of them is a major arcana, which is the moon. The moon is all about illusions. The illusions that we fall into when it comes to a relationship and what they truly mean in our lives. It's a lot of mirroring back and forth. So whatever you are, if you're jealous, your partner's going to be jealous. If you're looking at other people and want to go out, your partner is going to do the same. It's an exact mirroring of another person, of your exact half, your other half, whether it's the same sex or a different sex, it doesn't matter. This card here in this deck, it says, don't hide from love. Don't hide from it. Be open to it, because either way, it's going to get you, whether it hurts you, whether you're cheating, whether they're cheating, whatever it is, you have to go through it. You can't close yourself off. It's an illusion, what you have, that you're not going to get hurt or nothing's going to happen. If you're meant to get hurt or if you're meant to learn a certain lesson, then you have to go through it. You have to go through it. This love here, it's going to bring you things. For those of you that are single, this person is going to know. They're going to be very intuitive. And the things that you desire, they're going to bring it to you right away. They're going to know exactly what you need in your life. Be careful, though. Don't move too quickly. Okay, get to know the person, because you could be under an illusion as well as to who this person is. Same goes if you are in a relationship. You could be under an illusion of what that person truly is. You might be thinking, oh, they're cheating, oh, they're doing this and that, and they're not doing any of that. They're really into you, and they're really wanting to make you happy. And they're trying to get into your mind, to know who you are, what you are. Open up to them so that they can bring the things to you that you really, really desire. Here's a little puppy. Here, this person brought a little puppy to this girl that loves little puppies, and she's so freaking happy, that this person just is reading. It's like he's reading her mind. So if you're single, you're going to probably meet somebody that's going to be super intuitive, and you're not going to know it, and they're going to be reading your mind. So be aware of that. If they suddenly start bringing you things or doing things that you really, really like, they really know you. They know your intuition, your conscious, your unconscious mind. They're getting to know you. Either you're talking in your sleep and you're saying things, They're asking you stuff while you're sleeping. This could happen. This truly happens, so be aware of it. It's a possibility. If they suddenly start bringing you stuff, they're getting to know you on a spiritual level. Perhaps they're invading your dreams and they know the things that you really like because they're watching your dreams. That can happen too. Spirituality has a lot of layers and we don't understand them all, but I have lived through a lot of it. And I know some of the things that can actually happen with partnerships. So be aware that all that can be happening. There could also be some degree of illusion in your relationship. Remember, we all have flaws and faults and none of us are perfect. So don't be under an illusion that the person that you're with, even though that they're bringing you things and doing things that you really are surprised at, don't fall for everything, okay? Because there could be something hidden that you don't know of. And then again, on the other hand, it could just be that they think that you're so great that they're under this spell. That's what that card is called, spells. They're under a spell of you're really enthralling them or something. They're like super crazy about you. If you're in a relationship, your partner really cares about you and they're going to try to do everything that they can to make you happy. Open up to that, okay? And know that they really care about you. It's not an illusion. In your case, you think it might be that they're hiding something. They probably aren't. What they're trying to do is get to learn you from the inside out. The next card is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is someone that's very passionate about life. They move very, very quickly. They usually don't stay in the same place for very long. But in this deck, this guy is a dreamer. He is looking at the statue and he is really envisioning the woman that he loves. He knows what he wants in a woman, or if you are of the same sex, he'll know what he wants in a man, or the woman knows what she wants. Okay, this is just the way I'm depicting it for heterosexual because that is what I am and that is what the card is depicting, but it's not what I mean. If you are not heterosexual, that's cool too. Just take it in your context and how it should be for you, same sex or not. Okay, but he really knows what he wants and he's going to start bringing you gifts to show you that, well, he likes you. Can you look at him for once? This is a fire sign. This is either somebody that's looking at a fire sign or a water sign that's looking at a fire sign, or vice versa, because the moon represents water, it represents intuition. But then again, it could just be that. Your emotions. Someone that really gets to know you emotionally and they're going to really like you. They like you already and they're already trying to bring you gifts. They're envisioning what they want out of their partner and they're going to work their ass off to get it, okay? That's what this guy is. He's a dreamer, but he's on his way and he's a fire sign, so he's going to be very passionate, very sexual. And they're going to get into your head, trust me. And here we have the Three of Cups, which is a very joyful card. It's a card of celebrations, of going out, of having fun with your friends, and having fun in period. Here this guy is going into a house of you know what, and the ladies are up there looking at him, but he's like really not interested in that and having fun with different partners or, you know, just going out and partying anymore. He's looking at this wand over here. This wand over here is passion. He wants passion in his life. He wants true love. He wants something different, a commitment. He wants to start a commitment with someone, but he's working on that. He doesn't know the person yet, but somebody caught his eye. Either a fire sign has caught his eye or just someone that's very passionate and they look at them and go, wow, I'm really dreaming about that person. I'm going to get into their dreams and find out who the hell they are so that when I get to talk to them, I'm going to know them intimately. So for those of you that are single, you have someone that's already watching you. You may not realize it, but eventually you're going to, because they're going to start showing you that they're interested in you one way or the other. So be aware of the people that are around you. If you are in a relationship, your partner is very deeply in love with you. They want to be very intimate with you. So make time for them. They want to have fun. They want to do things that are different, that are passionate. And they have you in their mind as the ultimate relationship, the ultimate person for them. And they wish to do things that are different with you, okay? So don't discount your partner. whoever this person is that you're with, this person is a twin flame of yours, or someone, a very important soulmate already. For some of you, if you're single, there's a twin flame that's coming, that's going to ignite your passion. It's your other half. Somebody that's going to be very significant. And at first you're going to go, that's not my type of person. I really don't like that person. I have no idea who that person is. Why is that person even looking at me? I haven't even looked at that person. They're not my type at all. I really don't like. You're going to have like a little shit fit. But this person is actually somebody very similar to you. So please, whatever you do, give your relationship a chance. Get to know the person. The person might actually ignite your passion in many, very, very many ways. Sorry, I have dyslexia. So keep that in mind, okay? Whoever this person is that's coming may not even seem like somebody that you would be interested in. But apparently, it's going to be somebody very important because it's going to be similar to a twin flame. And that's what we all say we want, right? Somebody that's a lot like us. Somebody that we can really, really love and love us. Somebody who is blessed by the universe for us. A lot of cards fell through. I really hate reading so many cards. Again, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is someone that races through and knows what they want, and they're going to come right for you. So it's not going to take a very long time before they come into your lives. It's going to bring about a lot of transformation. If you're in a committed relationship already, this person wants to move forward, get to the next step with you, and they're going to show you. It's going to be very transformative energy. I think if you have been in a relationship for a long time, something is going to change very dramatically. You're either going to move to another place, which brings about a lot of passion or a lot of changes. You're going to change your job. Something is going to change in your life with your relationship that's going to bring about the death to the old and in with the new. Something is going to happen to refresh your relationship during this month. For some of you, it's a commitment. For others of you, it'll be an earth sign that comes into your life, namely a Taurus, that comes into your life and makes you look back. Someone that guides you, somebody that's going to be a guiding light for you. This is not the Hierophant. This is someone else. This is the one that guides. The Hermit. Took me a minute to think of it, because I was so stuck in the Hierophant. The Hierophant is something else, which is more of a commitment to a relationship, or commitment to your life, to a relationship, to having a relationship, someone that comes into your life for a committed relationship. But this is the Hermit. The Hermit tells you to have willpower, to stand alone, to go within, to make sure that you write everything down, that you know what it is that you want, so that somebody doesn't come into your life and then be lacking some of the things that you truly want out of a partnership. Make sure you know what you want. For that, you have to be alone. Spend some time alone so that you can get guidance from within. Also, this could represent somebody that comes into your life new, that guides you. For some of you, you may need a counselor to bring that passion back into your life. Somebody that can guide you, somebody that can talk to you, somebody that can bring out who you truly who you truly are, and who you truly would like to be with, you or your partner, or both of you. Counseling may not hurt. A guidance, someone that can guide you. It could be religion as well. You can go to a priest or preacher, whatever it is, whatever religion that you have, someone there that you can go and talk to about relationships. Why not? They're very experienced in giving advice. We also have the Queen of Swords, the 10 here, the 10 of Swords. So it's an ending. We have the Death card, we have the Hermit card. These are endings of your loneliness, of being alone, of feeling alone, of not having a partnership that's worthy of you. For some of you, you have to leave your partnership, but you already know this. You've been putting it off. For others, it's a new partnership that you're working on very diligently, but it's going to end some things that you've had in previous relationships. The ending of being stabbed in the back by your friends, by lovers, by other people. This person is going to bring about an end to all of that. And for you in a relationship already, you're going to end some of these fears, the illusions that you have been under from previous relationships. All that crap is going to go away, and there's going to be a big change in your life. There's someone that tries to take thoughts away from you, or steal your ideas, or steal your freedom to get out and do things with your partner. There could be someone that's really sneaky behind your back doing things, but your partner's not going to fall for it. They're going to leave this person standing right where they are, or sitting, with their invitations and such. They're going to have an empty table. So whoever this person is that tries to take your partner away or tries to take something from you, it isn't going to work anymore. They're going to find themselves alone with what they've done, with what they've caused you. This could be a friend or just someone that you don't even know. But this person, if you're single, is tired of the tricks and the mind games of this other person and of the backstabbing. And they're going to be looking within and going, you know what? I don't want this crap anymore. They're going to change, transform, and start moving in your direction. If they're married, they're going to get a divorce. For those of you that are seeing someone that's married, you need to leave them alone for a while until they do get a divorce, or let them go back to their wives. This three-way, I don't care how much you love a person. If that person is in a relationship, you don't love them and they don't love you. Because it just doesn't work that way unless that's what you like, to go out with somebody that's already engaged with someone else. Because for the most part, they don't leave their partners. They just get out on them because the partner either is bored to death of them and doesn't want to have sex with them anymore, or isn't giving them what they want, so they look for it elsewhere. And if that's all you think that you are worth, then by all means. But we are all worth more than that. And being a third wheel is never a good place to be, because eventually you may fall in love when the person won't leave the other person. So don't do it. If the person is married, wait for them to get the divorce, because eventually, if they've been stepping out on their partner, they will have to leave that partner, or the partner will leave them. And then what's going to happen is they're going to get with you, and you're going to wonder every day whether that person is going to cheat on you too. If they're used to doing it, they will continue to do it. So find yourself somebody that is single, somebody that has been single for a while, and that knows what they want, and they come for you because you're exactly what they dreamt of. Like that card was, the watcher. The one that watches you without you knowing, that already knows that you have a lot of qualities of somebody that they would love to be with. Again, they could be under an illusion, but getting to know each other and your truth, absolute truth, is important. The same stands for this. This is the Justice card. Be truthful about what you want. This is also a card of marriage. It's a card of weighing options out, whether it's a person that you really want to commit to or not, but be truthful, okay? Because justice is on your side. And if you are seeing somebody, they could be getting a divorce, a contract, a breakup here. The 10 of Swords, being stabbed in the back, the Death card, the end of something, of a betrayal, of a relationship that doesn't work. So somebody could be divorcing someone to come to be with you, but wait for it. Don't chase it. Wait to see if that's exactly what you want or what they actually want. They could have just gone through a divorce and they've been single for a while, and now they're starting to look again because it's like, well, I'm tired of dating. I'm tired of going out. I can't seem to find what I want. So let me just go within and see. What is it that I want in a person? Am I really attracted to someone? That could be you, or it could be them. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, moving away from the partying all the time and getting drunk and going out and being single to not. To being committed. To being committed to someone because they're tired of the games and of the emptiness that it leaves in the end. Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is the ending of something as well. So for some of you, there's a person that just left a relationship, okay? And they're single now and they're looking around to see who their favorite gal or guy is going to be. And they may have already seen you and thought, I'm going to work on that. Here's the Knight of Pentacles that says something new is going to begin. Small, but it's going to begin, okay? You're going to be listening to the tune of love and it's coming. It's coming, and whoever this person is, new, for you, if you're single, it's a twin flame. And if you are in a relationship, something is going to die away. The betrayals and all the other crap that's been going on in your relationship up to now, you're going to start seeing things from a different perspective this month. Things are going to change for you, and you should be happy. Listening to your intuition. Here's the Queen of Cups again. I think I had her in my weekly. So the Queen of Cups, following intuitive guidance, following your passion, following your cup of love, your cup of everything. It's your cup of your inside, of your subconscious mind, of your subconscious. It's not even conscious. It's subconscious that you follow and you don't even know you're following it. But it's the way it is. This person that's coming could be an earth sign, or it could be just somebody very grounded, somebody that really gives you a lift, that helps you, somebody that really helps you navigate, and you're freaking happy. Look at your both of you are happy, okay? You're happy that you met each other. He's happily carrying her, and it could be her, him, it doesn't matter what it is. You're both going to be happy. They're going to help you sail through. He's got his coins already, so he's like, I work hard already. I got my money. I can help you. I can help you in many ways. Up to now, you haven't had any help. It's just going to be hard for you to decide. Because I'm single, the readings gear more towards being single. But I could still make a relationship if I want to. It's just mixed. I don't separate my readings. So you can take them any way that you want. You can think about it. To you, it'll make some sense. Some of it will resonate. Some of it may not. But I try to mix both of it together so it does resonate in every way. King of Cups. Being under emotional control. Somebody that comes into your life that's totally committed to romance, the finer things in life, and total control over their emotions. If you are in a relationship, you need to control your emotions. You need to be in total control. You need to have fun with it. Go out, take your partner out, have a little drink. This person that's coming into your life, if they're new, they could drink. Here's a big cup. He's pouring into his cup. He's totally committed to his emotional life. He really, really wants to be happy, but he doesn't look very happy. He's kind of sad, which probably makes him drink a little bit just to make him happy, but he's ready to change all that. Still, his life is very emotionally controlled because he has control over his emotions. So the things from the past will not affect his life as he moves forward. Keep that in mind. So that you don't drag the things from the past into a new relationship. Because the person that's coming is not going to do that. He's going to have his emotions under control, or she. Okay, she's not going to want to drag anything from the past into the future because they truly want to start something new with you. And here's a card that's very interesting. It's a romantic sensuality or sensual romance. Whoever this person is, if it's new, you're going to have a very sensual, romantic love with this person. They're going to be very special when it comes to romance. For those of you that are in a relationship, I'm telling you, you need to bring some sensuality back into your life. Some sex. Do something different. Something very racy that your partner will think, what have you been doing? What are you doing? What are you thinking? Good. Be nostalgic. Sometimes the past can bring you back some memories of some of the things that you have always wanted to do, that you have always liked, or maybe something very sexy that you want to do with your partner. In the time of Aquarius is at hand now. So right now, for some of you, this is the time to really change some things in your life, okay? You're going to need to reflect on exactly what you want. And somebody's going to come in that's going to be your true reflection. For those of you that are in a relationship, you're already reflecting back to your partner and the partner to you. If you want the reflection to change what you see, you need to change it within yourself. I say that a lot, but it is true. These are secrets. These are secret laws that exist. They're spiritual, and you need to learn them. What you look at, what you see in another person, can actually change it. If you change it in the way that you're looking at it, your perspective needs to change. That way the outside changes. A person can be very mean and nasty. And just because you change the way that you look at them and that you treat them, they're going to change. Before you know it, they can become a good buddy, a good friend. But your perspective, your reflection of the person and of yourself needs to change. So this person, if you're single, it could be a very interesting friend that comes into your life, or it could be a partner for romance. They're going to be your exact reflection. Keep that in mind. The person is going to make you very nostalgic. You're going to be daydreaming a lot, so watch out. Bring back some of your old memories, the things that you want to do, and have this person do them for you. Aquarius, this is the star card. This is a very auspicious card for the universe going, bang. You want something? Here, I'm going to give it to you. What is it that you wanted? What did you ask me for? Because I'm going to bring it to you. And it's going to make you flow. And it's in the time of Aquarius, which is starting soon. If it didn't already. We could be in Aquarius already. Very sensual love. Very sensual. It will bring about triumph in your life. You're going to feel triumphant. You're going to be happy. So it brings about happiness, this new romance that's coming in, which is great. And for those of you in a relationship, your romance can change. All you need to do is change the way that you see your partner. Change the way that you do things with your partner. Change your mind. Be more like the Queen of Wands. Very crazy when it comes to new creative passion and new ideas. I'm not saying every day. The Queen of Wands can be overbearing sometimes with the way that she is. But every now and then, once a month, you do something fun with your partner. Something crazy. Something you've never done. When you do it once or twice, your partner might be going, oh no, I don't want it. Yeah, make the partner do it. After a while, the partner's going to be craving that once a month thing that you're going to come up with, that if you don't do it, they're going to say, hey, what happened? Excuse me, where's our once a month thing day? What happened? Did you blow it off this month? Oh, no, you didn't. Watch. That's just the way it is. For some of you, give it time. Sometimes we try too hard to bring things about in our lives, and we need to wait because the timing may not be right. So don't try so hard to change things or to make something happen in your life. Just wait, because the universe is going to bring it anyway. And it's not going to be long because of the cards that they're showing somebody coming imminently during this time of the year. For some. For some it may have already happened, and for some of you, you're already with that twin flame. You're already with somebody special. You just need to see it for what it truly is. And I dropped the damn card. And for some of you, it's blessed by the universe. This is a dove, the white dove of hope, of love, of bringing something new into your life, a new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams. Passionately. There's that word again. They want us to be passionate about our lives and live it. Man, we have to live our lives. Sometimes we just put it off too long. And then we just get old. I love you guys. I hope you're enjoying the reading. Let me grab some of these before I go. Okay. This could be the one for some of you that are single. And those of you that are in a relationship, you are with your romantic partner already. Okay? You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So some of you are already in that relationship. The angels already brought you guys together. Work on that relationship. Don't let it slide. For some of you, you have already met this person. You may not even know it. You may not know who the hell it is. But the person already saw you and you already saw them. Whether it was in passing, at the grocery store, at work, the person came, the person left. You didn't realize it, but you have left a lasting impression in that person's mind. So you've already met that partner, and that partner has already talked to you, okay? So keep that in mind. They've already talked to you. So think about who that could be. Who has shown interest in you and tried to like wiggle the little eyes, blink at you, smile at you, say your hair looks good, whatever. There's somebody that already talked to you and said something that should give you the clue. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So if you're single, this partner already came, and it's going to take a little while before they come back. Prepare yourself. If you are in a relationship already, maybe the partner, you guys are separated, you're going to come back together again if you're wondering. If you're thinking about a separation, go ahead and do it, because it will help you and them think about each other. You know, you're going to miss each other. But then during that time, you need to prepare yourself. You need to work on the things that you need to fix. The way that you perceive this person. It could be your hair. You want to lose some weight. You want to do whatever it is you want to do. During that time, it's advisable to do so. Same thing with you being single. This person has already seen you and really, really likes you. And the person's going to come back. So in the meanwhile, back at the ranch, you're doing everything you can. You're going to go get your nails done, your hair done. You're going to change the way you dress, the way you act, the way you look at life. So that when that person comes back, you got a big old smile on your face and you're not even knowing that this person is watching you. But your whole demeanor has to change, okay? New love. A new person has stirred your heart, your romantic feelings. So yes, for some of you, it's definitely, this is the one that you have been waiting for. There's a new love that's on the horizon. Whether you have met this person or not, during this time of the year, the person is going to come into your life. Pay attention to the new people that you meet and to the ones that flutter their little eyes at you and you don't realize it because you're so busy doing your everyday thing. It could be at work when this person comes in. Okay? It could be at work. So keep that in mind. For some of you, it could be at church. For others, it could be somebody that comes into your life. You really don't like them. So, not yet. It'll be a while before you meet the one that is. So, there could be somebody coming into your life that you really don't like anyway. Just keep calling in your soulmate. Keep praying. Keep, doing the positive affirmations in the morning when you wake up or at night before you go to sleep, to the universe so that they do bring somebody interesting into your life. Be very playful as you move forward. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. That's whether you're in a relationship or not. Be playful. Playful with your partner. Playful with yourself. That way, it raises your vibration. It's all about vibration and attraction. You will attract a person that is like you. So if you are depressed, or if you are upset, if you can't let go of your partner and you're single and you have been for a while and you decide you want to have another relationship, guess what? That person that comes in is going to mirror you exactly. So they're going to be depressed and still haven't been able to let go of their partner, but they're looking for a relationship to see if that can help them. This new person may have children. They could have just divorced or have a separation. They have children, so they have responsibilities elsewhere along with you. You'll have the same, because remember, mirror, mirror. It's going to be the same thing. So both of you will have children that you need to think about and take care of, okay? Your love life is being affected by children. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So engagement is in the workings on for some of you. You may have children already with this person. You may have just been living together. So engagement is on the table. And it could come about this month. Keep that in mind. For some of you that are single, this person that's coming into your life is very committed to a commitment, to being committed in a relationship. So engagement is something that you will be looking forward to because this person will be very interested in you. You're going to be so alike that they're not going to want you to get away. And yes, they will have children from a previous relationship, but that's not going to affect the way that they feel about you or the relationship, because it's over with the other person. Definitely over from the cards. Yeah, and they're going to be looking your way no matter what. I love you guys. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Please leave your comments below so that I know what you think of a reading like the ones that I do. I want to know how you think of it. How does it feel for you? Do you understand it? Because to me, I understand it, but that's me. My mind thinks differently, but do you understand it? Do you like the way that I read? Is it intelligible to you? Do you like understand it if you're single or if you are in a relationship? Like I said, I'm mostly geared towards single because I am, but once I get into a relationship, it'll change. Relationship first, singles will come last, because it's just the way it is. It's intuition that I follow, so I can only read it the way that I read it. So let me know if you like the way that I read, or what can I do to change it or do something. Don't get too crazy, because crazy doesn't work for me. I will only follow a certain way, so just tell me how I can tweak it some, but don't tell me I have to change the whole setup, because I just don't do that. I'll change it when I change it normally, being a fire sign. I sometimes switch things up out of the blue, and then I switch it back to how I normally read. Blah blah. Talk to you again soon. Bye for now.